Today's video is all about the scarves. Scarves are, in my opinion, the perfect accessory and the best accessory for summer. So in today's video, I'm going to show you all the different ways that you can style a scarf for this summer and also for all the seasons, but mainly for summer. I'm going to be using two different sizes of scarves. The first one is this big one, which we are going to call the big scarf. I also have this in other colors, and this is 85 by 85. I also have it in this color. This is a pack from Amazon that I will link down below. Also this color and this color, and then a smaller scarf like this one or this one, and these are 65 centimeters. I also have this one which is slightly smaller. I think this is 60 centimeters. So the small scarves and the big scarves. I'm gonna start with the head, the ways that you can style your head or your hair with a scarf. The first one is the pirate look, that's what I call it. So you fold your scarf on a triangle like that. You just place the middle of the triangle on your forehead, and then you loop it around the back of your head and you create a double knot. This is the classic bandana look, in my opinion. It is very simple. I feel like it looks really nice. I also love how it looks with a scarf that has a bit more color maybe. I find this to be the easiest and fastest way to style your hair on a scarf. It's also very cute. Yeah. Next is the 90s or 80s look. I've seen people just do it like this. They just create a double knot on the front. It's also folded in a triangle. So they do this. Let's see if I can do it because I've never done it like this. And then you take this front part and you loop your head around it. Okay. And then you grab the middle of the scarf from the triangle and you pull it up. Is that how you do it? I don't think, you know what? So it's technically like this, but I feel like this scarf is a bit too small because it's a little tight. So I'm gonna try it with a bigger scarf. Same thing, you fold it on a triangle, you put the triangle on your back, you create a double knot on the front, and then you twist and pull over your head. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of difficult. I don't know, people do it like this, but I feel like it's way difficult like this. It messes with your hair too much. So the way I do it, which I think is easier in my opinion, is just folding your scarf on a triangle, placing it on top of your head. Then you just simply fold it like that and you create a knot on the back. And now you pull the scarf over the knot. So it's much easier like this in my opinion. It doesn't mess with your hair. I don't know why other people do it the other way around, but this is kind of more of the 80s, maybe even 60s vibe. You can also just tie it tighter if you want. We also saw a lot this hairstyle for convertible cars, you know? The fancy women always wore their hair like this in movies and everything. Very cute. I would say also, if you are wearing satin scarves, they slide off your hair easier. So if you have a 100% silk scarf, it's gonna stay in your hair better than a satin scarf. So I actually have this one which is silk, and I'm not sure the size of this one. Let's see. Slightly smaller than this one. If this is 85, this is probably 80 centimeters. So I could also do it like that. But I'm gonna show you a different hairstyle with this one. Now that I think about it, this next one is actually better with a smaller scarf. So I'm gonna be using this one, which is also silk. First step is to grab your hair on a low ponytail. Then you just grab your scarf and you fold it again on a triangle. You place the middle of the triangle on top of your forehead. You create a double knot under. I'm not sure if it's gonna look good with this scarf. Maybe I'm gonna use this, even though this is not silk. It's also thicker, so it stays better. I like this color better. Anyway, you make a double knot under the ponytail, and then you take your hair down, and then you should see a little bit of the front of your hair. You can also take a little bit of bangs if you do have. I feel like I did this too tight. So this is the third hairstyle. I feel like my favorite was the previous one, but it's also pretty cute. I feel like it's a bit more comfortable. You can move around more, like the other that it's just around your neck. it's a little bit constricting. So these are the 3 hairstyles that I use the most when it comes to styling my hair with a hair scarf. There's many other hairstyles that you can do, but these are personally my favorites. So we are gonna move on from hairstyles. Next, I'm gonna be showing you how to style your scarves on your neck. This is probably my favorite, well, one of my favorite ways to style my scarves, and you can actually style your scarves on your neck in many different ways. So the first is probably my favorite. So you take your scarf again and fold it on a triangle, and then you start folding it on itself. You don't really need to be too precise with this. You could if you want to, but I honestly don't care too much. I feel like the messy look also looks pretty nice. So then I take the end of the scarf and I place it on the back of my neck. And here I just create a double or maybe a single knot as well. There's scarves that stay in place with just one knot and it looks pretty cute just like that. The next style is actually to do the same, just folding the scarf the same. And instead of doing the knot on your neck, you do it down here. And also instead of doing a regular double knot, you take the 2 ends, you do a knot like that, which probably has a name, but I'm not aware of what the name of this knot is. And this one is kind of more of a nautical vibe. You can also put it higher if you want. I really like how it looks like this. Maybe not right now with this top, but I feel like it also kind of accentuates the v-neck of this top, which is kind of nice. And then the last one on your neck, you simply fold your scarf on the middle. You just put it around your neck and you also again create a knot like that. And this one looks very nice with a t-shirt maybe. I'm not sure if I really like it with this top. Honestly, don't really like it. But with a t-shirt, this looks very nice. Also, maybe a scarf that it's a bit bigger than this one. And also for the last one, you do the same as the first one. And instead of just stopping here, you loop it around one more time and then you make the knot on the side. So it's kind of similar to the first one, but a little thicker and just the ends of the scarf are smaller, which I also really like it like this. Very, very cute. But these are the 4 ways that I style my scarves on my neck. Again, there's many other ways, but these are my favorites. Before we move on to tops, I'm gonna do 2 random ones that actually don't have a category because they are individuals. The first one is actually probably my favorite way to style my scarves this summer, and you probably know this one already, and it is to style my scarves on my hips. I've been obsessed with doing this lately. I feel like it looks so freaking beautiful. To do so, it's better to grab a scarf that is slightly on the smaller side. I feel like it looks better. And the only thing that you have to do is just fold it on a triangle, place it on your hips or maybe on your waist if you want to accentuate that part. Sometimes when I'm wearing a dress and I do this, I place it on my waist, on the smallest part of my waist, and then it accentuates my body and it gives me a little bit more of an hourglass shape. But if I'm wearing some type of skirt or something like that, I usually place it right where the skirt ends. As you can see, this scarf is definitely smaller. I feel like it looks very, very cute. I absolutely love it, and I love to add a little bit of a pop of color. A pop of red with a white outfit is gorgeous. My other favorite scarf to do this is this one. And as you can see, this is slightly bigger. So this one usually sits higher on my hips, as you can see, and it reaches more down. I also love this look. Very, very flattering as well. And if you actually only have big scarves like this one, you could also do this. So the way to do it is to once again fold it on a triangle, and now instead of just going right in, you fold the scarf so it becomes smaller, and you can fold it as much as you want, and then you place that on your hips, and see where here it would look like that. You just grab that part so it looks like a smaller triangle. So you can definitely do this with bigger scarves. I've also seen people wear even bigger scarves that just allow you to go around twice, and I also like how that looks. But this is how I would do it with a bigger scarf. Love it. Definitely my favorite way to wear my scarves this summer. The next is actually quite random, and one I have not got the chance to use it in real life yet, but I think it's a great idea. So let's say, for instance, you have a bag where you either don't have a crossbody strap or the strap that you do have is just crossbody. The strap of this bag is actually adjustable. So let's say this bag didn't have that option and this was just a crossbody strap. So you remove the strap that comes with the bag. I think I'm gonna go with this because it has a little bit of red. And I mean, this is pretty much self-explanatory. You can make it even on both sides, but I feel like I like the fact that the scarf might be longer on one side than the other, you know? So here you have it. And see, I love how it's a bit longer on one side than the other. I don't know, maybe you don't like that, but personally I do think that it makes it more fun and cuter. And how cute is that, honestly? I feel like it looks so cute. Love it. So finally, let's move on to tops, because there are so many different ways to style a top with your scarves. I'm not gonna show you all of them, but I'm gonna show you my favorites. Now for tops, majority of the tops, you are gonna need a big scarf because the smaller scarves might not fit around your waist, or you might not have enough fabric to reach around. So the first one is the simplest top, and the one that everyone knows is just the simple triangle one. You're gonna fold your scarf in the middle once again on a triangle. And if you have a bigger scarf, on this one, instead of just going right away, see if I do that, it's too big. So instead we are gonna fold it slightly once again, as we did for the belt. So you're gonna fold it slightly like that, and you can fold it as much as you want, and just like that. Doing this with the mic is challenging. And then you just create a double knot on the back. It's actually pretty simple. I'm just wearing a bra, so I'm gonna show you right here how it looks, full body. Yeah, there's the simple, easy top that you can create with a scarf. Is the top that everyone uses. It looks very nice. It's very flattering because it creates kind of more of an hourglass shape, because this triangle shape right here creates the illusion of a smaller waist. Love it. Everyone loves this, and it is for a reason. I'm gonna change scarves. I will be using this blue one for this next one. The fun thing about the scarves is that they are kind of different. Each corner is different, so you can use whatever corner you like. So I'm gonna fold the scarf on a triangle. Instead of grabbing the two sides that are longer, you are gonna grab these sides that are shorter. And the side that you want to be seen, which in my case is this one, needs to be facing your body. When you create the double knot right here on your waist, you don't see the side that you want. Does that make sense? So then just a double knot on your waist. Now you grab the scarf, and you could just go like this, but to make it a bit more special, I'm gonna grab this ring and I'm gonna loop it around this end of the scarf, like so. And then I will grab this end and create a knot on the same place where we have the other knot. So here it is. I feel like this would be better if you have a little bit of tape, so you can tape it so it doesn't slide off. As I said, satin scarves slide off way more than silk scarves. So if you have a silk one, this might work better. This next one is very simple. I really, really like it. You are just gonna need a necklace. Maybe if you have a thicker necklace, might be better than this one. You just loop one end of the scarf through your necklace and you create a knot, and then you just grab the other two ends, scrunch them up as much or as little as you want, and then you just create a knot on the back. This is actually very, very comfy. I really like this, very secure. Everything is in place, nothing is moving around. It's also quite flattering, but yeah, I would say that probably a thicker necklace would look nicer than this. And there's another version of this that actually might be a little bit better. So you're gonna fold the scarf on a triangle and grab this end. Through here, you're gonna loop your ring once again. You're gonna separate the two ends and then loop this around your neck and create a double knot on the back of your neck. It should look like this. And then you grab these two ends and just create a double knot on the back. There you go. Might like this better. Well, it's kind of different because the front part is actually folded instead of creating a triangle. But this one is also very comfortable, very nice, everything is secure. I also don't think you need to wear a bra with this one. It's very comfy and everything is just fine. This might be my favorite so far. I'm literally holding my mic on my necklace. That's how desperate I am because I don't know where to put it. Okay, this next one is probably my all-time favorite. I really love this top and I've worn it a couple of times. So you fold your scarf on a triangle and you put the tip of the triangle on your side, maybe on this side. And then right here, you twist the scarf, you put your arm through it, and you loop it like that. See what I did? And then right here on top of your arm, you create a knot. And this is it. I actually took off my bra for this one, so you can see. I think this might be my favorite, but let me know which one you like better. I also forgot to mention, you can also style your scarf on your wrist, which is also very cute. I've seen a couple of people wearing it like that. I don't think there's a right or wrong way to do this. Kind of like it a bit messy, but you can also just style your scarf on your wrist, which I think is very cute as well. But you guys, that is it. These are all of the ways that you can wear a scarf for the summer. Let me know which one was your favorite and if I missed any. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye!